Hi everybody, welcome back to Story Time. I just wanted to let you know about some of the stuff that's been going on this month in November. This is our first Story Time back. And for all of November, we've been doing Dino-November in the library. So every week we've had something new or fun to do with dinosaurs that we're doing. So right now in the library we have a dinosaur scavenger hunt. So make sure you come down and take part in this. Everybody gets a prize. So you just got to find all of these dinosaurs in the children's area of the library. And we also have some crafts that are at the front. Okay, this week is a skeleton craft. It's a little bit too hard for your age, but next week there will be a dinosaur egg craft out. So there's always something different. And also, it's called Dino-November because we take a picture of what our library dinosaurs are doing every week. And they have been getting into some mischief around the library. But what we want is we want all of you at home, if you have some play dinosaurs, get mom and dad to help you and you'll set them up in a funny way. Maybe they're getting into trouble, they're getting in the trash, or who knows what they're doing. They could be getting into any kind of mischief you want to put them in. And then take a picture of that and share it with us on our library page of Facebook. That's another part of our Dino-November. So anyway, we wanted you to be sure to come down and catch the last little bit of Dino-November at the library. Don't forget about that scavenger hunt because everybody gets a prize. Alrighty, here's a story all about dinosaurs. It's called Dogosaurus Rex. Oops. Okay, I just want to make sure you guys can see the pictures really well. Alrighty. Ben couldn't wait to find the best dog in the world. At the shelter, there were cute dogs, funny dogs, loud dogs, smelly dogs. None of them were quite right. Then Ben saw a large cage in the corner. "She's perfect," he said. "I'll call her Sadie." "Roar," said Sadie, wagging her tail. "That dog sure has a strange bark," said Ben's mom. "Is that because it's not really a dog? It's a dinosaur." Oh, they're getting themselves into some trouble there. Ben couldn't wait to show off his new pet. He used a garden hose for a leash and walked Sadie around town. "She's kind of funny looking," said the neighborhood kids. "Does she do any tricks?" "Sit, Sadie," Ben called. Sadie sat on top of a car. "Roll over, Sadie," Ben called. Sadie rolled over right through a fruit stand. Well, she knows tricks. "Fetch, Sadie," Ben called. Sadie ran off and came back with a mail truck. Not very small at all. It's a mail truck. My goodness. "I think it's best if you take your pet home," said the police officer. Uh-oh, now he's getting into some trouble. But when Ben brought Sadie home, she couldn't fit through the front door. "You'll have to build her a doghouse," said Ben's mom. So Ben started building and building until he built the biggest doghouse in town. Sadie seemed to like her new home. "You're the best dog in the world," Ben said, rubbing her belly. Sadie closed her eyes. "Roar," she said. Maybe she is kind of like a dog. She likes to get her belly scratched. The next morning, Ben took Sadie out to do her business, and she did lots of it. Lots and lots of it. "Clean up after your pet," and a neighbor cried. Ben plugged his nose, grabbed a shovel, and got to work. Look at that big pile of poop. Yee. Then it was time to give Sadie a bath. Ben gathered up all the soap in the house and took her to the lake. Sadie jumped into the water and drank it all up in one gulp. "Don't come back," yelled the lifeguard. Uh-oh. Now they're getting kicked out of the lake. When they got home, Sadie's belly rumbled for dinner. Ben poured out some dog food. Sadie ate the whole bag and the rest of the food in the house. "This dog sure is a lot of trouble," said Ben's mom. We might have to bring her back to the shelter. Ben hugged Sadie tight. He had to find a way to keep her. The next day, Ben walked Sadie through town. Everyone avoided her. Then a shout rang out from the fruit stand. Stop! Thief! Ben knew just what to do. That guy's running off with some fruit. Sit, Sadie, he called. Sadie sat right in the robber's path, but the thief jumped into the mail truck and got away. Roll over, Sadie, Ben called. Sadie rolled over in front of the robber's truck, but the thief ran into a farmer's field and got away. And he threw his fruit. So what was the point, right? He ended up losing his fruit anyway. Fetch, Sadie, Ben called. Sadie barreled after the robber. Ben had never seen her run so fast. And when she came back, she had the thief clenched in her teeth. Everyone in town cheered. That's quite a pet you have there, said the police officer. I think I might have a job for her. So do I, said the mailman. So do I, said the farmer. Oh, now Sadie's going to be useful to everybody. Look, there he's getting a cat from a tree. Here he's carrying the mail. And there he's carrying a big basket for all the vegetables. Soon Sadie was the most popular dog in town. And Ben knew he'd be able to keep her forever. You're the best dog in the world, said Ben, rubbing Sadie's belly. Sadie closed her eyes. Roar, she said. That's quite a big doggy there, isn't it? And all the neighborhood kids are coming to scratch her belly, too. The end. All right. So we're going to do a little song. So let's bring out our hands. Okay. Roly-poly, up, 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 up. Roly-poly, roly-poly, down, 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 down. Roly-poly, out, 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 out. Roly-poly, roly-poly, in, 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 in. Roly-poly, slow, 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 slow. Roly-poly, roly-poly, fast, 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 fast. Good job, guys. Did you keep up with me with that one? Alrighty, here's our next story. This one is called Dino-Gro. So I think it's kind of like one of those little dinosaur eggs that you get. And they grow into a little dinosaur. Let's see. Cole's newest toy animal wasn't furry and it didn't squeak, but it was supposed to grow. He's so tiny, Cole said. He'll grow, Mom said. You just need to wet him. Get him wet. Maybe tomorrow, Cole thought. Oh, but the dinosaur had another idea. He pushed the block over so he could get up and blop into the water. And look, did he grow? He did. What happened to you? Wet. Cole showed, oh, maybe I can't see that too well, sorry. There we go. Cole showed Dino-Gro his tree house. He taught him how to jump over the stream. Wet. Uh-oh, he fell in. Now what's going to happen if he was wet? He's going to grow, right? There he is. Don't let him get too big, Dad said. But Dino-Gro kept growing. Wet, wet, So he wants to go into the dog water bowl, and he wants to go under the faucet. He wants to keep growing. Uh-oh, now he jumped in the fish tank. Wet. And the sprinkler. Wet. Dino-Gro is getting too big, Mom and Dad said. What can I do about it? Asked Cole. Well, don't let him drink anymore, they said. But Dino-Gro found the flowers, he found the refrigerator, and he found the shower. Look how big he is now. And he was just tiny when he first got him. Dino-Gro is too big to be inside, Mom and Dad said. Cole tried to make Dino-Gro smaller. He dried him. He made him exercise. He put him on a liquid-free diet. Dino-Gro did not get smaller. Oh, he did get smaller, but not small enough. Not small enough to fit through the door. Dino-Gro had to sleep outside. Oh, look, he's got a big tear coming down. He's sad to be outside. Uh-oh, and the tear was wet, and it made him grow even more, and now it's raining. And Dino-Gro's gonna leave because he knows he won't be welcome anymore. In the morning, Dino-Gro was gone. He wasn't in the yard. He wasn't in the garage. He wasn't at the stream. And he wasn't in the tree house. Help! Cole cried. I'm stuck. Uh-oh, what happened? The ladder to his treehouse broke. Call the fire department, Dad shouted. Call the Navy, Mom shouted. Look at that's a lot of rain they're getting, isn't it? When help arrived, it was big, it was blue, and it was wet. It was Dino-Gro. Look how big he is now. Oh my goodness. He's bigger than the tree. He's going to help. Dino-Gro stayed big, and that was just fine. They built him a little thing outside, it looks like, and they fixed the tree house. Oh, he's swinging right on him. Look at that. He's swinging right on the dinosaur's tail. Soon, Cole got a baby sister. She's so tiny, Cole said. She'll grow, Mom said. What? Uh-oh, now he's spraying the sprinkler on the baby and the family. He wants the baby to grow. I don't think that's going to work. All right, guys. Well, that's enough for this week. Don't forget to come down to the library and do the scavenger hunt. And if you wait till next Monday, there will be a new craft out, the dinosaur egg. Okay, bye, everyone.